Hello, my name is Vin Zhao. I'm a regional sales specialist here at Telit. Welcome to this edition of Telecoffee Connection series. Today, I would like to talk about the advantages and disadvantages of roaming SIM versus native SIMs. First, I want to define the two, then I will talk about their differences. Roaming SIM is basically any SIM card that have the capability to roam onto other domestic carrier networks. An example of that would be an European SIM roaming onto a US carrier network. On the other hand, a native SIM is just a SIM card operating on its own native network. When you bring a connected product into the market, the idea of using a global roaming SIM that can potentially provide connectivity everywhere is very attractive. On a global deployment, the advantage there is only have to manage a single roaming SIM versus multiple native SIMs. But it is very crucial for us to understand the limitations and capability of any roaming SIMs. Going back to my example earlier, when you bring an European SIM into the US, it gains access to the US carrier networks under established roaming agreements, but it might not gain access to the local carrier networks. In comparison, the native SIM provides better network coverage because it gains access to the local carrier networks. Other risk factors to consider when it comes to a roaming SIM are the amount of roaming SIMs allowed on a native carrier network and its permanent roaming restrictions. As your product scales, a native SIM does a much better job on mitigating these risks. And I appreciate your time today. That was the overview of roaming SIM versus native SIMs. If you want to learn more, please feel free to schedule a meeting with us. Thank you.